Hi, Cape Cod Music Festival world out there in the surreal world out there. This is Jamie Bernstein, and just about 1 year ago, I was participating as a speaker and listener at the Cape Cod Music Festival, where, among other things, I heard my dad, Leonard Bernstein's Clarinet Sonata, one of my favorite pieces. It was so magnificently performed. And I also heard the chamber version of Copland's Appalachian Spring, another really favorite piece of mine. And it was celestial. It was everything we want from the performing arts and from live performance, the witnessing, the experiencing, the physicality of the music that you can feel vibrating with your own body. I sure miss it. And I miss all my friends at the Cape Cod Music Festival, and I can't wait till we can all be reunited again. Until then, we'll get our music any way we can, mostly online, and everybody stay well and safe. Bye!
Hi, my name is Tanya Dusevic Witek, and I'm a flutist.
And I'm Krystof Witek, and I play the violin. And we're so happy last year to have the opportunity to join the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival for the first time. Brought the kids along and enjoyed every bit of it. So we were quite sorry to find out that because of the pandemic, we won't be able to be with you this summer live, but we thought it would be really fun to put together some music, and we're definitely looking forward to coming back next summer and seeing you all and playing together again.
And this year, it obviously has been a very difficult year for all performing musicians. And for us, music has really brought us a lot of comfort. We are able to play, luckily, together at home. Our children play music as well, so we've been able to make music as a family. Krystof and I also run a small nonprofit educational organization in Rockland County, New York, called Bridge Music. And so we've continued creating opportunities for local music students and finding ways to collaborate with our colleagues in virtual formats to keep communicating with each other and keep making music even during this unusual and difficult time. So we have a summer festival coming up in July, which is going to be a lot of fun. We have 40 kids, almost 40 kids enrolled in a virtual summer festival. So we're looking forward to that. Of course, we're going to really miss going back to Cape Cod. Last summer at Cape Cod was an amazing experience. Our concerts were so rewarding and satisfying. The audiences were so wonderful. So it was really incredible to get to make music in such a beautiful location with such wonderful audiences. And so we're going to miss that. But when I think back to last summer, the experience of playing Appalachian Spring was one of the most amazing performances of my life, I think. It was just such a magical, special experience to be in that room making music with these incredible musicians. I'll never forget it. And looking back in retrospect, I kind of fully appreciated how amazing it was to have that experience, and the fact that we won't have those experiences for still a little while. So we wanted to recreate a little bit of that. We have such a beautiful memory of Appalachian Spring. So Krystof created an arrangement for the two of us to play.
Yeah, we found this arrangement of American folk tunes arranged for cello and piano by Copland, and I said, hey, there's simple gifts in there. So I took it, and like Tanya mentioned, I further arranged it for flute and violin. So enjoy.
Hello, I'm Gerard Schwarz, and I'm actually a conductor, and conductors aren't really needed in chamber music. The whole idea of playing chamber music is to get away from us. But my career, when I was quite young, 17, began as a chamber music player, as a trumpet player in a brass quintet, and then with the Chamber Music Society at Lincoln Center. I played chamber music everywhere, and then I joined the New York Philharmonic, and then a few years later I delved into the conducting world, and for the last 40 odd years I've been a conductor. So my involvement with the Chamber Music Festival is to be part of the audience. I come and visit with my wife Jody whenever possible, because I love John Nakamatsu and John Manassi. They're such great artists. They put together such great programs. They add so much to my life as a listener, and I'm a great lover of music and a great listener. I also, on one occasion, participated in one of the concerts. I was visiting John Manassi, and they had scheduled The History of a Soldier of Stravinsky with narration and acting and all kinds. It was a whole big job. And I said to John, to do this without a conductor is certainly possible, especially with the great, remarkable players you have, but maybe it'd be easier if I just helped out and conducted a little bit, just to keep things together, so you don't have to spend 20 hours rehearsing, but rather could do it in 6. And so John said, sure. And so I was very thrilled to be an active participant. Actually, when I'm in the audience, I do feel like I'm an active participant. But let's say an active participant in the way that I actually move my arms and help out. The festival is just so wonderful. The venues are so beautiful. The concerts are so great. Of course, Cape Cod is, that's like God's country. Coming there and visiting is just a joy. I wish you had a festival in 2020, but like every other festival in the country, it will not happen. But I'm sure the two Johns are working to come up with a festival in 2021 that'll be more spectacular than any one before. I send you my best wishes. I spend so much time listening to music and studying music at this time, albeit by myself. It's hard to conduct when there's no orchestras that you're allowed to conduct. I hope this will end soon, and that we will all be together again very shortly in a concert hall listening to live music. But if not soon, at least by the summer of 2021. So I send my best wishes to you all.
Hi, this is the Ying Quartet with a greeting from our home in Rochester, New York. To all our friends at the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival, we are the Ying Quartet, Robin Scott violin, Janet Ying violin, David Ying cello. I'm Phillip Ying. We are very sorry not to be with you this summer. We always look forward to our time in Cape Cod. We love making music there. I think of especially one of our recent experiences where we played the Brahms Piano Quintet with John Nakamatsu. And then we played the Brahms Clarinet Quintet with John Manassi. How could it get better than that, to be in a beautiful place and play music like that? We love the festival, we love the people there. We're especially good friends and enjoy and admire John and John, the two Johns, and I just wanted to share one other tiny story. Everywhere they go, they seem to charm their fans and their supporters and other musicians. I know that there's another music festival that we're often at together in Colorado. I went there one summer and I just got there and I went to the local Chinese restaurant to get some food. And the lady there, she remembered me, that I was there for the music festival. She said, "Oh, it's so great to have you back. But where are the Double John?" So they make fans wherever they go, as musicians, as people at Chinese restaurants. We're sorry to miss that this summer, the wonderful music making among friends. And we wish you all well and look forward to being together again.
Hi, I'm Bion Tsang. Well, here we are, having to deal with a pandemic during what's supposed to be a time of fun and relaxation. I really miss getting out, traveling to places like Cape Cod, where I can see old friends and make great music. But we must keep safe and healthy. So, the next time you're out and about, please do not forget to wear your mask.
Hi, I'm Elena Ruehr, and I'm a composer, and you guys have heard some of my string quartets done by the Cypress Quartet in years past. And this past summer, you heard my Icarus with John Manassi and the Borromeo Quartet. My favorite memory of being with in the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival, there's so many of them, but one was when I heard the Brahms Quintet done with the Borromeos and John Manassi playing, and it was so beautiful. This is 2 years ago that I was inspired to write a piece for them, and then they played it, which was a dream come true. So we've had so much fun with the festival. We've hung around, we've gone canoeing on the pond, we've had parties, and we've really enjoyed each other's company. And I love the music that's played. Another highlight for me was that Copeland Appalachian Spring that was a couple of years ago. It was so beautiful. So I miss you all. I love the festival, and I can't wait to see you next summer.
Hello, my name is Felix Umansky, and I'm the cellist of the Harlem Quartet. I'm sending you this video from my home in Peekskill, New York, where my wife and I have been essentially since the beginning of March, when everything began locking down and performances were beginning to be postponed or canceled. I've been fortunate to perform at the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival with the Harlem Quartet on numerous occasions, and I've made so many close connections and friendships that feel like family. And while it saddens me that the 2020 festival had to be canceled, it's obviously understandable, and it was for the right reasons. And, most recently, I performed on the 2018 season with the quartet, and I remember the concert was actually the night before my wife and I had our closing on this house. For as long as I'll live, I will remember and be able to rope the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival in with my house closing, which is a very good thing. Also, wanted to share something else that I received on my last visit, that same 2018 visit. It's my favorite coaster. You could tell it's my favorite coaster because it's very well used, as the ring stains show. But anyway, so many mementos and things around me, constantly remind me of your fantastic organization. and I cannot wait until I'm able to return to the Cape and perform for your wonderful festival once again. So take care, everyone. Continue to stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, my name is Melissa White. I'm a violinist in the Harlem Quartet, and we've had the pleasure of being a part of the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival for a few summers now. We'll definitely miss being with you this year, but it will make it even sweeter when we can finally experience live music all together again. So we'll miss you, and we're thinking of you. And this summer, to keep me busy, I will be playing the violin. I've actually been playing a lot of solo Bach these days. I've also taken up the harmonica just for fun. I thought it would maybe be helpful to be able to play the blues, but so far I can only play Happy Birthday, so I'll keep working on that. I'll also be teaching virtually at some summer programs, which I have found to be very inspiring. The students are adapting and they're really working hard in their homes, and so that's been inspiring to see. And I guess finally, I've been doing a lot of yoga, working with my program Intermission to provide yoga for musicians through the screen. And one of the silver linings is that my husband and I have spent the most time together ever since we first met. And we still like each other, so that's been fun. And I guess that's about all. I can't wait to see you in person. Honestly, the audience of the Cape Cod Chamber Music Festival is one of my favorite parts. So I look forward to seeing you soon. I hope you're staying safe and finding a bit of peace in our new normal.